So today we are going to discuss 50th knowledge sheet of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker. On that knowledge sheet name is Enlightenment. Sometimes the question comes up, what is the use of all courses if someone's behavior doesn't change? We cannot measure acquired knowledge of person by observing his external behavior. Sometimes people may behave as they have all absorbed knowledge, but inside them there is no knowledge. Some people behaves very bad in external behavior, or they seems they haven't changed at all, but inside them they have acquired or absorbed a lot of knowledge. So we cannot measure the knowledge by seeing the external behavior. Your behavior affects relationship, your attitude affects behavior, your knowledge and ignorance affects attitude, and grace brings forth knowledge. Inside you are like a tree that is barren in some season, and in some season they are completely blossomed. Be like a coconut tree that yields fruits in all the season. That is enlightenment, beyond all season. Yes, so this is very beautiful knowledge sheet, enlightenment. We cannot measure the knowledge by seeing the person's external behavior. Yes, the external behavior may fool you to observe the person's knowledge. Person who is ignorant can see only the external behavior of the person and he will judge. But person who is enlightened, who will see beyond the external behavior and get amazed by the play of consciousness. Yes. So this is what about today's knowledge sheet is enlightenment. In this knowledge sheet, Gurudev is trying to say, what is the use of all these courses if someone's behavior doesn't change? Yes, lot of people's behavior doesn't get changed throughout the years. They keep on practicing the meditation, the advanced courses, lot of courses they do, but their behavior, that is external behavior, doesn't get changed at all. Then the question comes, what is the use of all these courses and all these techniques if the person's behavior doesn't get changed? But here is the point. You cannot measure the acquired knowledge of that person by seeing only external behavior. It is need vision to see beyond the behavior and see the consciousness. Very important point is that the present consciousness in that person. Possibility is that person is in higher consciousness, but sometimes it is possible that person will behave very rudely or badly. It is possible. So you cannot judge the person according to that rude behavior. That's the thing. Yes. So here is the point. When you judge somebody by external behavior, stop it. You need that vision to see beyond that behavior. Possibility that that person has acquired knowledge. Is other way around also. those peoples are behaving so nicely outside, possibility they haven't received any knowledge inside. Yes, it's like an actor, no? Actor in the film. That person act well. Yes, if someone gives role to that particular actor or behave like a saint, isn't it? They will behave nicely like a saint. That is their external behavior. But are they inside also saint? Yeah, I'm just giving an example of actor. So we all are in actor in our life also. Yes, a lot of people just show up the behavior like they are very sweet and they have that pious soul, they are very soulful, they are very knowledge, but inside there is a no knowledge at all, possibility. Yes, a lot of people seems very rude and hard in external behavior, but they have lot of knowledge inside. So only the enlightened person who understand the consciousness, that person only judge someone, okay, if they have to judge. Otherwise the enlightened one don't judge anyways, they don't look for anything. But to understand the person properly, it is possible to only the knowledgeable person, enlightened one, not the ordinary person. Yes, they will see only the external behavior, and according to that they will make the perception. That's the point. Then Gurudev is saying is that your behavior affects relationship. Yes, that doesn't mean ki bad behavior, we are protecting and defending bad behavior. Absolutely not. Yes, if you are behaving badly, it is going to affect your relationship. That's for the sure. Your attitude affects behavior. All things are connected. Behavior affects your relationship. But what affects your behavior is the attitude. And what affects the attitude is the knowledge and ignorance. Yes, if there is ignorance, your attitude becomes the bad. In that way. If you are the knowledgeable from the within, your attitude becomes the good in that way. If your attitude goes into the right way, then your behavior also goes into the right way. Then your relationship will go in that way. Simple. All things are connected. Yes. And then grace actually brings the fourth knowledge. So everything comes to end where it is grace. Once the grace is there, knowledge comes. Knowledge is there, attitude becomes good. Attitude is become good, then behavior become good. Behavior become good, the relationship also becomes good. So make sure you are allowing that grace to take over you. And how you are going to do that? By being into the again service of the people. Yes, doing good act, doing the meditation, sadhana, all these things will help you to flow that grace of divine and grace of Guru inside you, and it change everything. Your attitude, your behavior, and your relationship, everything fall into place, and you will lead the happy life. Simple as it is, isn't it? So sometimes we are like a tree. That tree present within us, it behaves like a barren in some season. Yes, some season there is no fruit at all, but in some season there is completely blossomed, isn't it? It happens with a lot of people. Their behavior changes seasonally. Yes, on daily basis also. Morning they are very good, afternoon, evening they are very bad, isn't it? They behave like they are villain. So it happens with us also. So are we behaving like a coconut tree, or the tree that yields fruits in some season? Yes, coconut tree yields the fruits all the season. That is actually enlightenment beyond the seasons, that giving the fruits all over the seasons. There is no dearth of fruits. It is completely blossom state. That is enlightenment. It is beyond the seasons. It does not care about the any season. Yes, that is real enlightenment. Enlightenment is what? Yielding fruits throughout the season. Yielding fruit itself means being into that space consciousness, spreading that love, that compassion, that energy, that positivity throughout the year. That That is enlightenment. I hope you got this knowledge sheet, enlightenment.